Hi, hello, it's me. And guess what? It's Friday. I used a nasal spray on Wednesday and got sick. Anyways, stere moto or Silas, your Tatsubo vtuber. And my stream file was completely corrupted. So guess what? We have to start from scratch. And I'm doing classic mode, so you have to like unlock your tools all over again. And that's fine. That's fine. So no backrooms room, though I might still, you know, do a backrooms vibe. Ooh, new skill point. Oh, from pulling weeds. It's actually a good way to build up your garden scores. Just go onto the properties that you're fixing up and pull weeds. But yes, housekeeping aside, as I pull weeds, you should probably turn music on in this game. What was it saying? Oh, housekeeping. Check out my book. It's a horror/supernatural thriller. Now, is it too loud? There we go. Anyways, it's a horror/supernatural thriller with dragon lore and all that. It was fun to write. I hope you have fun reading it, and I hope you rate it, because ratings help push it out to other people. Check out my throne. Check out my other stuff on my card. And yeah. Overall, just have fun here. We were chill. It's Friday. It's the end of the week for me. I don't work weekends, so I'm chill. I'm vibing. I got a shout out at work yesterday. Why did I get a shout out? I don't remember. Today at Mart, you can buy water that tastes like blue raspberry. Okay, so these are all the areas, and we want to start in North Levyville. And we're gonna skip the first few voice thingies because we already heard them in last time. But yeah, my save was corrupted beyond belief, so new file, having to build everything. If you decide to go into free mode, you get everything, and then you also get a little bit extra cash. But I decided classic mode is for me. And what I'm gonna do is boop, boop. We have access to this now, so we can go in here and have a good time. Let's get rid of some weeds. Let's build up our gardening perks. Before we even hit the gardening area, we'll have perks galore. Wow. Yeah, work was rough today. I did a lot, and my brain is unhappy with me. I've been put into a new section. Basically in charge of my own section now. And it's tiring, but also really rewarding because I learned something new. I did help fix up something that we were having huge problems with. Because I do document retrieval. And that basically means that I retrieve documents. Well, I couldn't for a week. Because apparently a way we had usually done something was changed. We suddenly didn't have a login we needed. And so I had to let upper management know, hey, I need this login. And we got it all fixed, and I was able to get a whole bunch of work out, and I'm so happy about that. Like, it was getting frustrating. And now it's fixed. New skill point. Let us go for good map. Come up. Wake 'em up. Anyways, in the World Cup news, USA went against Australia today. And we have a whole bunch of drunk, probably getting drunk Aussies, or already drunk Aussies in Seattle today, along with Americans. So hopefully if you're in that area, you can get things done, because I'm so glad I work from home, because it would have been almost impossible to get home with how many just people would be using the transit. Okay, we gotta clean in here. Okay, we have trash. We have trash. You're gonna be put right here. May as well clean up a little. Yes, I got it. We got a duplicator tool. We have a modifier tool. People are having troubles with the garden maps. And so we all start out with a chainsaw now. Why is there toilet paper here in the room? Where is the dirt? Dun dun dun. There we go. Oh yeah, I hope you've all had a good week. I hope you've all had a lovely time. I need to actually upload some of the clips I've had recently onto TikTok. Been a lot of stuff on TikTok. Last TikTok I did was right before I had a hysterectomy, which was back in January, so I have not posted on TikTok in a long while. I just forget that I have a TikTok. I'm on TikTok all the time, but I forget that I post things on TikTok. So there's a difference. There's a difference. I had to schedule some doctor appointments. I actually have a blood draw I gotta do tomorrow, so I gotta remember to wake up for that. Then I have to go see my doctor in July to make sure that some of the moles I have aren't cancerous. Because they're looking kind of weird. Cleaning the garage. The garage. Getting old is weird. Having to go in for cancer checks is weird. Like when I was talking about my top surgery, doctor was like, "Oh yeah, after we get all that removed, we're gonna send it to pathology, and we gotta make sure we gotta send it over to pathology, and if there is issues where we gotta get you talking to an oncology." And I'm like, ugh. It's only because there's been so much cancer on both sides of the family. So many family members have died from cancer. It's not a fun time. I think will be the second time I have tissue sent to pathology just this year. Get your cancer screenings done, everybody. Hello, puppy. Hello. Oh. Hey, the puppy. Give treat to the puppy. I know I want to give treat. Aww, tug of war. Why do I tug of war with you? You were great for a moment. Come on, play with me. Are you not big enough? Fine. Go get it, bitch. Wow, you're one lazy dog. Anyways. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. We gotta check our perks to make sure they're good. So good. So good. So good. I'm obsessed with the fact that I can pick up so much trash at once right off the bat. Trash. Okay, now we clean up the trash. Now we clean up the trash. Now we clean up the trash. Every time I play this game off stream, my watch goes into sleep mode. And so if I play this game for like 4 hours straight, my watch is assuming I took a 4-hour nap. This game just lowers my blood pressure so much. Just so chill. My brain's like, yeah. Alright, so I finished the entire MHA anime, including all the main MHA anime. And I've been watching Vigilantes. I've read the entire Vigilantes series. I know how it ends, but like, watching it, it's just so fun. So yeah, I've been having fun watching that, and I need to finish. May I please ask for one more thing? For sure. I'm gonna pick you up. And see if you come home with me. Oh yeah, I need more animes to watch. Please don't suggest things like JoJo. I tried, but the art style just don't vibe with me. I'm a little picky art-wise. I'm not like a huge fan of like 80s heavy metal looking animes. And if you don't know what I mean, heavy metal comics. I used to love stuff like that. Now my brain's just like, no thanks. Though I am like half tempted to rewatch all of the Slayers anime. God, this entire kitchen is a mess. Anyways. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. So 12,000 Scottish people, or about 12,000 Scottish people went to Boston for the first Scotland game. And literally drank all the beer in some of these bars. The Sam Adams Brewery had to get more beer because they ran out of beer, which I find hilarious. There we go. New skill point. Let's do faster mounting. Anything in here? Anything in here? Anything in here? Okay, we gotta mount a towel radiator. Do people actually heat their towels on these? I was always told to always keep fabric off of radiators. So I've never, even in Germany, we never put any kind of fabric covering over the radiator unless it was summertime. And we didn't want to, bother getting dust all over it. Bonk. Bonk. My watch is not in sleep mode yet. There we go. We go boop. We go boop. We go boop. And we go boop. Screw that in. There we go. Now we put in another radiator. Am Samstag soll morgen ungefähr 1 Uhr hier in Washington haben wir das nächste Deutschlandspiel mit Fußball. Es wird viel Spaß sein, aber ich muss Blut zugeben. Und dann muss ich meine Medikamenten holen. Dann komme ich zu Hause. Es wird zu heiß zu sein. Und ja. I gotta figure out how to watch a Germany game tomorrow. I'm not going back to that place we went to. Because we gotta save money? Because some loans have to be repaid. Not mine. Okay. And then we go map of jobs, and we keep doing the Levyville. We did this one as well. Basically, if you want all the basic tools unlocked, you have to do Levyville and then South Levyville. South Levyville gives you all the garden tools. A couple of the tools are unlocked in the other areas. I have to set to 60 FPS. It keeps me a little lagging thing at the beginning on stream, and that's fine. We can deal with that. And I can't wait till I can get the don't waste paint perk. There we go. And we're not being fancy, we're just being fast and efficient. While setting up for stream, I'm like, oh, I gotta restart this file. I accidentally restarted my stream file. Yeah, I felt really stupid for doing that. New skill point. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do this time. Is paint 3 walls pink or amaranth. And then we'll have 1 gray wall. Oops. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna fix that. 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 We're not going to fix that. We don't need to fix that. It's fine. This is a video game. This is for an NPC. The NPC won't care if there is like part of a ceiling panel that is partially pink. They're not going to care. They're not going to care. They're not going to care. I care, but I shouldn't because it's just a game. It does not have to be perfect. It just has to be done. By the way, I started playing a game called Vampire Therapist, Lovely game. I am enjoying it thoroughly. Um, it is a very mature themed game, so there's like sexual content and stuff in there. But the characters so far have been so good. You're literally playing as an American vampire that has gone to Europe after he has self-discovered therapy. And basically you are training to become a vampire therapist. And it's great because like it's already made me look at some of the things I do, like should have statements, control fallacies and all that should have statements. Like I mentally do a lot of should have statements and I should not. Also labeling myself. Oh god, I am so bad at labeling myself. I am also one of those people that overrides the positive with negatives. So yeah, it's making me look at things on my own. And what's a great thing about Vampire Therapist is that it actually, the people that made the game actually talk to actual psychologists and therapists and stuff like that to make the game pretty accurate, like therapy speak, like therapy session wise and all that. You know what I mean? And I think that's delightful. Okay. I did a thing. Wow, it hurts my eyes. It's not behind that one, it's behind this one? Nope. There we go. See what else I want to talk about. Yeah. If you know the YouTuber Onision, the Onion Man, he's trying to make a comeback. I knew the guy in high school. We called him Greg because we already had Daniel in our group. And, well, one of his names is Greg, so like that worked. Yeah, we already had Daniel, and so he was just Greg or Gregsy. He was already fucking weird back then. God, what made me sad today is I loved watching Barely Sociable. Barely Sociable had a very good video on the Silk Road. And finally had a follow-up video to the Silk Road thing, but he has been in contact and featured in his documentary somebody who is very anti-LGBT, especially anti-T, and it made me so sad. I really had to unfollow one of my favorite YouTubers because he keeps liking right-wing things. Can YouTubers just not? And watching oh my god, so I loved some of Tobuscus's things, but seeing so Tobuscus just panders so hard to the right. It's disgusting. I gained another perk. Ugh. Oh, so there was a bug here in the game where even if you paint the walls, the people, what did I just press? The people buying the houses would say, you need to fix the walls. And they got rid of that because I'm like, what do you mean fix the walls? All the walls are painted. The fuck you mean? The fuck you talking about? That's probably because I'm talking that my watch is not in sleep mode yet.
Hi there, and
Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Oh, so DVD has the rights to Jason. So Jason is back in DVD, which is great. Go Jason. But reportedly, Art the Clown is going to be in DVD, and I fucking love Art the Clown. Art so much, and it's making me want to get back into DVD, but it's been literal years. And all I would want to do is run around as Leon S. Kennedy. Especially if they bring the RE9 skin into it. Like, holy fuck, I want to play cute old man. I just want to run around as Mr. Skennedy himself. Sometimes I miss DVD, I do not miss the toxic fan base. I just miss the game overall. There's been nothing like it in my rotation. Sometimes I miss Apex too, but then I'm like, it's a good thing I got out of Apex, but I kind of want to go back. And that's just like I kind of want to go back to Overwatch, but like, no. I can't. I mentally can't with those games right now. Sometimes I look at Marvel Rivals, but Marvel Rivals gives me such a headache. It's been hard to find a game like that I can play with my friends. But I did try out the gnome game yesterday. No, gnome game, not gnome. It's not a gnome. Gnome. Gnome game where you're a gnome that's just stealing shit. I suck at it. I really suck at it. And while I was playing with Cell and B, they've got weapons in there, and B was getting taken by the man to go get offed because, well, you gotta avoid the human, and Cell had the human's gun, and it in the game shot shot them in the game, and then it says the world turns more hostile after we left the level. Because you're not supposed to actually hurt the humans. It gives you the option to, but you're not supposed to. It's considered rude. But then again, in one of the levels, they also killed the boar. Like, there was a wild piggy, and it was all cute and stuff, and nope, they ended its life. So fucking rude. So fucking rude. I like boars. Baby boars are called squeakers. Oh, voices, voices, voices track. Guck mal, voices track. Voices, voices. There we go. Paint with pink, pastel pink. Pink pony club. I want Germany to win the World Cup. That would make me ever so happy. Like when it comes to men's teams, I'm very much pro Germany, but when it comes to women's teams, fuck yeah. America, fuck yeah. We got the most decorated women's team in the world. The American women's team holds more trophies than any other women's team in the world. And a couple of the best players for the World Cup team for women's are local players. They play with Rain. The Seattle Rain. Oh yeah, word of the day. I am hearing a lot more people saying this word wrong because they've never heard it. But it's not Puget or Puget sound, it's Puget. Jet, Puget. Puggle sound. Pug sound. Fun fact about the Puget Sound, we have an octopus. We have two types of small dog sharks. Or, yeah, dog shark and six gill. They're so cute. Yeah, we have a giant octopus. We also have orca, or killer whales. Which people that say, oh, killer whales is such a rude name. Orca literally means devilfish. So, either way, the main name. Would you rather call them orca or killer whale? There we go. It's all pink. Do I have more perk points yet? I do not. Baby caught. Baby caught. Baby shit station. Bookshelf. Book. It's a book. And then some poofs. Clean loot. There we go. Everything done. Yay! Now we sit up. We don't need photographs. It is photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Look at this graph. Anyways. Remember to hydrate. It's summertime in the North Hemisphere. And we're just gonna breeze through these levels. Try and do as little as possible. My neck is crunching. Hammer. So I say my boss asked me for my pronouns. I'm like, oh, okay. And husband thought I was gonna be for a shout out at the meeting today. No. I think it's because despite having a masculine name and talking pretty low, my lead may be misgendering me. manager who asked for like my leave. Just he's sad. We gonna build a pillar. Gonna build a pillar. Gonna build a pillar. Slowly. Whoa. My eyes are doing something weird. I feel like my eyes are vibrating. I'm using like 4 medications that make me heat sensitive. That might be it. All's already painted. No, let's. There we go. Mish and I don't know if we're doing it on stream, but we're going to be playing a game together called Yandere Simulator. Like the demo of it at least. And I would like to be taken out by Yandere. If the Yandere is cute, why not? Well, it depends on how they take me out. Stabbing might be a little much. I accidentally stabbed myself in the hand with a box cutter the other day. Silas, how the fuck did you cut yourself? Well, they're small box cutters, and I thought I had the correct end out towards the box, and I didn't, and my hand started playing with the little knobby that makes the knife go out. I stabbed my palm. Leave it to me to stab myself. Okay, now we're knocking walls down. Ich bin nicht verrückt. Es ist
Hi, hello, welcome.
Es ist Juni. I missed this room last time. Did I do anything here? No. Bonk. 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 Gotta smack. Gotta whack. Gotta destroy. Gotta smack. Gotta whack. Gotta destroy. Hold the button down. Smack it all around. I destroy the patriarchy. Professional hammer. Oof. Okay. Professional hammer makes good work of this. And then we paint with sleepy blue. The sleep. The blue. Yeah. Blue. Come on, let me get out of bed. It's all mental health month. Same month as Pride. My mental health is good right now. Despite the stresses and all that. My intrusive thoughts have been a little rough. But none of them have become impulsive actions, at least. I'd be on the nightly news if that were a thing. There we go. Blue. It's so soothing. Yay. Yep, my watch has gone to sleep mode. Yay, sleep mode. Jack is looking for a place to survive the hard times, and sooner or later his times will come. Yeah, I suppose. Okay. Time to sell stuff. Get some points up. Okay, I can't lay tiles just yet, but let's pick out a color. Let's go my newest. Excuse me. Let's... Oh. Wow, I don't think the mic picked that up. Wow, that's a rumble. Dragon fruit's cute. Burnt terracotta. Coyote brown, burnt brick, fragrant pine trees. Fragrant pine trees. There we go. It's a lovely green. Very lovely green. Oops, that's not what I wanted. The sun that is always there. And this time the doors will not disappear. Paint. Let's see, we're in the green, so forest green. Crunchy pistachios, acid green, lime juice, forest green, forest moss, olive oil, army green, green tea, apple green, red asparagus, fernwood, lime, noble, fresh parsley, boho. Ooh, now we got the grays and the blacks, dark onyx, charcoal, cafe latte, chocolate pudding, sweet toffee, salted caramel, sweet tiramisu. Ooh, that might be a good color. Yeah, let's just go with sweet tiramisu. And this is how we build up our painting perk. Oops. See, that mistake I will fix, because I will live here. There we go. And then we need a white. I mean, not a white. We need a... porcelain, silver chalice, snow, misty gray, elegant marble, ceramic, baby powder. Baby powder. Wait, no. No. Rose shadow, pink meringue. So we have a coffee dessert. So we have coffee and we have trees. We need stardust, north calm, stone gray. Snow or misty might work. Macadamia nut, sky blue, blue shadow, liberty blue. Chalcedony mineral, frosty iceberg crayon. Let's go with Snow White for the Cascades. Come on, paint points. There we go. Usually I would play Minecraft on Fridays, but I don't feel like playing Minecraft right now. Even though I gotta prepare for another room coming out. Because they sold 2 million copies They're giving us another moon. I'm excited. New moon, new moon. I'll be proud of me. I've been reading. It's called Bus 57. And it's a true story. But man, my eyeballs are twitching and it's uncomfortable. So I don't think I'm going to be able to stream a long time because, like, I think I need to lay down. My body is fighting me. Maybe I'll come back on Sunday. Blah. There we go. And now let's replace the door we sold, and the door will actually stay. Doors. Doors. Ooh, that's a cool door. And we gotta paint that white. Go out. Close the door. We're probably gonna replace the windows too. Why can't I clean? Oh yeah, because I don't have the hose tool. So I can't clean. Bones are crackling. Yeah, oh my god. I really gonna need to go lower down. Let's see, but first, see if any more Twitch points. There we go. Well, I gave it to somebody that I didn't realize was a follower. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, oh, my eyes are twitching so fucking badly right now. I have to stream when it's not so hot. I am hoping. Let's see. Let's look at the weather. Cause like the fans can only do so much. Let's look at my weather. It is 83 right now. What is the forecast? Okay, the weather is gonna be a little cooler next week, so it'll be easier to stream. Oh, I have no stamina when it's hot. If I stream on Sunday, it's gonna be in the morning when it's cool and not boiling, and I can last longer than an hour. Cause oh, I feel like I'm getting sick just from the heat. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go. It's not even an hour, but like I feel like I'm going to be sick if I don't. So yeah. Hopefully on Sunday it's not so hot and I can have a lot more fun time with you guys. And I don't know what I would stream on Sunday, but we will see what I do. We will see what I do. Um yeah, wow. It hot. It hot. Hope it's not so hot where you guys are. Yeah. Hope you have a good day or a good night. And just have a good one. I don't know which time zone is. Check out my book. Check out my throne. Check out my other stuff. Bye, bye, bye.